From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Well, an extensive heat dome will continue to build across the Gulf Coast early this week, bringing several days of dangerous heat and high humidity, with little overnight relief and increasing the risk of heat-related illnesses. Dangerous heat will continue through Monday as the heat dome remains overhead. Spotty showers and thunderstorms are expected across parts of the southeast, but any cooling will be brief, with high humidity persisting. AccuWeather's Brett Anderson said that if you're spending any extended period of time outdoors during the afternoon and evening hours, well, you are advised to stay hydrated, take frequent breaks, wear a hat, light-colored clothing. This is the type of heat that can quickly lead to heat exhaustion or worse if proper precautions are not taken. Pets also face heat-related risks. Vehicles can become dangerously hot during short periods, while pavement exposed to the August sun can get significantly hotter than the air and pose a risk to your pet's paws. While the South is accustomed to significant heat and high humidity during this time of year, this particular heat wave is expected to pose a significant risk of heat-related illnesses. Little Rock, Arkansas is forecast to have highs above 100 degrees through midweek, roughly 10 degrees above the historical average there. Little relief from the heat is expected at night, especially in urban areas where temperatures may struggle to drop below 85. Dangerous heat and humidity will persist through at least Monday across the southern third of the country. Looking ahead to midweek, the heat dome is expected to weaken across parts of the central U.S., allowing temperatures to fall from Missouri to Virginia. Dangerous heat will persist along the Gulf Coast, though. An increase in afternoon thunderstorm coverage by the middle of this week could provide some cooling, but many areas will remain dry, hot, and humid. Well, Hawaii continues to feel the impacts of Tropical Storm Lala after the storm brushed the Big Island as a hurricane on Saturday, leaving thousands without power and causing destructive flooding. Lala formed into a tropical storm early Thursday southeast of Hawaii and has continued to gradually strengthen, becoming a Category 1 early Saturday, with sustained winds of 75 miles per hour. Now, as Lala made its closest pass, Hawaii County was under a hurricane warning, with hurricane-force winds felt across the Big Island. The last time a hurricane watch or warning was issued for the islands was during Hurricane Douglas back in 2020. Lala was downgraded to a tropical storm on Sunday. It prompted a particularly dangerous situation warning from the National Weather Service late Saturday as a flash flood emergency unfolded on Hawaii Island. The mayor there confirmed that several homes were swept off their foundations, prompting a search and rescue effort. At least one person was killed in a storm-related crash. AccuWeather hurricane experts forecast more than 3 feet of rain on the Big Island, a threshold that has now been exceeded in several locations. Through the weekend, Hawaii Department of Transportation crews have been responding to blocked roads on Hawaii Island, Maui, and Oahu as Lala's powerful winds knocked down trees and power poles. More than 200,000 homes and businesses were without power across Hawaii on Sunday as Lala's winds spread westward across the island chain. A 140-mile-per-hour gust was reported at Mauna Kea Summit around noon. Hawaii Electric began preparing for Lala earlier in the week. The provider said more than 500 employees, contractors, and support workers are positioned across the state to help with power restoration efforts following the storm. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com, and you can stay weather aware with the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.